Welcome back to our Saturday review show. This week we learned about Taekwondo. We learned how to bow the Taekwondo way.
That's right. And we also learned that Grace is going back to school. Not high school, university. And she needs a good Japanese dictionary. Friends, do you have one she can borrow?
Maybe they do, but right now it's time for our features.
Hi everyone, I'm Jack and this is Jack's File. It's September and that means it is time for students and teachers to go back to school. Are you ready to go back to school? Well, let's see. Before any student goes back to school, it is important to have some school supplies. What supplies might you need? Well, first, you need a book bag. In some schools, students all have the same book bag. In other schools, students can choose their own book bags. What kind of book bag do you like? Besides a book bag, it is good to have a pencil case. You can put your pencils, pens, markers, and erasers in your pencil case. What else do you need? Oh, you need some notebooks. It is good to have notebooks in class. Then you can write down the things you learn in class. You may need different supplies for different classes as well. For example, you may need a ruler or a calculator for math class, or crayons and paint for art class. Some teachers may give their students a list of supplies they will need for the year. Others may say, get whatever you like. It's always best to ask your teacher before you shop. So, how are you doing? Do you have everything you need? If not, maybe you will want to go shopping. Many stores have good sales right now on school supplies. Maybe you can find some supplies that are not too expensive. Have fun shopping, friends. See you next time. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Question Time, a time to ask your questions and get some answers. Today, we're talking about English. And here to answer our question is my guest, Etymology. Hello, Eddie.
Hello, Rob.
Welcome to Question Time.
Thank you, Rob.
Eddie, you know a lot about words.
That's right. Words are my hobby.
Great. Then maybe you can help us answer today's question.
Sure.
Our question today comes from Evangeline Chang of New York, New York. Evangeline writes, "My sister and I are starting to take Taekwondo lessons. They're fun, but I am wondering about the word Taekwondo. It doesn't look like an English word. Where does it come from?"
Great question, Evangeline. You're right. Taekwondo isn't an English word.
But we use it in English.
We do. But Taekwondo is a sport that comes from Korea. And Taekwondo is a Korean word.
What does it mean?
Taekwondo is actually 3 words. Tai means to kick, and Kwon means to punch, and Do means way.
I see. So Taekwondo means the way of kicking and punching. Are there other words in English that actually come from other languages?
Yes, there are lots and lots. English often borrows words from other languages.
Can you give us some examples?
Sure. Tofu and typhoon are Chinese words that are common in English.
Oh, yeah. What else?
Well, I know you often like to go to the Jungle Cafe.
I do. It's a great place to eat.
Well, the words like cafe, resume, fiancé all come from French.
That's really interesting. Are there others?
Sure. English has words that come from Italian, German, Japanese, and many other languages around the world.
That's really interesting. Thanks, Eddie. I learned a lot today. I hope you learned a lot too, friends. See all of you next time on Question Time.
There's nothing like peace and quiet at work. Let's see what I have to...
Hey, Kobe!
Kobe, what are you doing anyway?
Well, Kobe, I'm boxing. Do you want to try?
Can't you see I'm trying to work? And you should be too.
But this is so much fun. Have you ever taken boxing classes?
No, George. I have never taken boxing classes, and I just want some peace and quiet while I'm working.
That was a super sentence!
Super sentence, man!
Oh, no. I'm never going to get any work done.
Yes, I am Super Sentence Man, and you just said today's super sentence.
I did?
You certainly did. Have you ever done something? You said, have you ever taken boxing classes?
I did say that. Oh, I'm just so excited about
That
boxing.
is great! Now, can you give me this super sentence in another way?
Sure I can. Have you ever seen someone work as hard as Kobe?
Have you ever seen someone work as hard as Kobe? A super sentence.
That's because I'm busy. And my name is Kobe. Have you ever met anyone named Kobe? No.
Have you ever met anyone named Kobe? That's a super sentence. Great job, Kobe.
Kobe. It's Kobe.
Oh, well, sorry about that, Kobe. Well, friends, always remember, a super sentence every day will make your English great.
So, Kobe, have you ever taken boxing classes?
No, and I don't want.
It's pretty fun. Here, let me show you a cool move. Oh, sorry, I knocked over your computer.
I can see that. George, have you ever played with a hammer?
No. Why, Kobe?
It's pretty fun. Watch closely. Kobe.
Well, isn't it great to see all those features and those lessons again? It really helps to review.
That's right, and as you know, reviewing is important to remember all those words you learned. And of course, practice speaking is important too, right, Peter?
That's right, you need to be practicing at home. So we learn a lot during the week, and you can always come back on Saturdays to review with us. So, Anna, what was your favorite lesson this week?
Well, I really enjoyed learning about Taekwondo. I think I'll try it someday. Well, friends, that's all the time we have for today. Be sure to come back and join us next time, right here on Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.